Chapter 9.1 Introduction to Geometry. Okay, in this case, we will learn some geometric terms. So first of all, okay, point. What is a point? Okay, point is one of the three basic concepts of geometry. And the three basic concepts are point, line, and a plane, right? So a point is just a dot. Point is symbolized by drawing a dot. So that is a point. So if you have a number line like this, then this is a point. It's a point on a line. Okay, point on a line. And what is a line? Okay, line is there are 2 points. Let's say point A and B, and then line is connect A and B, connect 2 points, and extend the points indefinitely in both directions. So connect AB and then extend it all the way to the right, away from B and then away from A. So there is arrow. Here's an arrow. Arrow means this line goes forever. Okay, that is a line. And then ray. What is a ray? Okay, ray is there's a starting point. So it starts from A and then go through point B and all the way away from B. So starting from one point and then go through another point and then continue. So that is a ray. Okay, and then line segment. Okay, line segment is a part of connecting 2 points, and it does not extend it. So line segment is you have a line and then just cut so that this is one part of a line is a segment, line segment. Okay, so here's a point A and point B. Then line segment is you just connect, then this is a line, but line segment is AB. So you can use a bar on top of AB. So AB, connect AB, then that is line segment. All right. And then plane. Okay, plane is a flat surface. So you have 2 lines, right? 2 lines. Then the plane is formed by these 2 lines. Right, connecting these 2 lines so that you have one plane. Okay, and then intersecting lines. What do you mean by intersecting lines? That means the 2 lines, lines are intersecting each other, right? So if 2 lines intersect, then there is 1 point. So 2 lines are crossing 1 point. So if 2 lines are intersecting, then there is a point, crossing these 2 lines. How about 3 lines? 3 lines, then these are the crossing points. Okay, parallel lines. Okay, this geometric term is very simple. So, okay, parallel lines. Parallel lines means 2 lines are parallel. Here's 1 line, another line. And if 2 lines are parallel, then what happens? They never cross each other. So there will be no intersect. These are not intersecting lines. Parallel lines are parallel, never meet each other. So in this case, we use a symbol like this. The line 1, line L, and line J and line K are parallel. Then we use the parallel symbol. Okay, parallel. So also 2 line segments AB and CD are parallel, so use the parallel symbol. Okay, so line J is parallel to line K. Okay, angle. Okay, here is let's say here is a triangle, something like this, triangle, and this is A. This corner is A, this vertex is A, then this is angle A, right? Angle A. So we use the symbol angle. This is the angle symbol. So angle A means this angle in the vertex A. Let's say this is B, then this will be angle B. If this vertex is C, then angle C will be this part. Okay, so angle is formed by two rays, right? Two rays starting from one point and goes one ray and another ray. So angle is between two rays. Okay, that is angle. How about degree? Okay, degree is the measure of the angle. So for example, here is a letter B, right? Letter B, and then here is a ray going through point A, ray 1, and here's a point C, so starting from B to C, then this is another ray. So angle B means between these two rays. Okay, how about angle ABC? Can we say angle ABC like this? Angle ABC. Okay, this means starting from point A and then go through point B and then go to point C. So angle ABC means the angle in the center B. Okay, the angle in the center B. How about angle CBA? Okay, CBA is starting from C, so CBA. So this will be the angle B, this guy. Okay. All right. So you can use angle B or angle ABC or CBA. So in this case, if there are 3 points, then we are looking for the angle in the middle. Okay, right angle. Okay, right angle means always 90 degrees. Always 90 degrees. So there are 2 rays like this, and then these 2 rays form a 90 degrees. Then we call this right angle. Okay, right angle. Okay, perpendicular lines. So let's say there are 2 lines. One goes this way, one goes this way. And if 2 lines form a 90 degrees, this 90 degrees, then we say 2 lines form a 90 degrees. So 2 lines are perpendicular. So line 1 and line 2 are perpendicular. So we use the perpendicular symbol. This means line P and line Q are what? Perpendicular. Okay, this means this is perpendicular, right? So line segment AB and CD are perpendicular. Okay, or you can say right. Okay, any questions? So perpendicular symbol. So keep in mind the perpendicular symbol is really simple like this, and then 90 degrees is, we use what? This square bracket. We use square symbol to indicate the angle is 90 degrees. Okay. And then complementary angles. This is really important part. Complementary angles means the measure of 2 angles. So sum of the measures of 2 angles is 90 degrees. Okay, so let's say here is a right angle. So if you divide into two angles, let's say if this is 30 degrees, then the other should be 60 degrees to make 90 degrees, right? Then this angle, 2 angles, the sum of these 2 angles is 90 degrees. So we call these 2 angles complementary angles. Complementary. Okay, so complementary angles means sum of the 2 angles is 90 degrees. How about the supplementary angles? Okay, supplementary angles is the sum of 2 angles makes what? 180 degrees. So 180 degrees means you have a straight line, right? Straight line. Then if you divide it into 2 angles, then this angle plus this angle will be 180. So always a straight line form a 180 degrees. So if this is 30 degrees, then the other angle will be 150 degrees, because straight line always makes 180. Okay, so sum of two angles is 180 degrees. Then we call these two angles supplementary angles. All right. Okay, and then acute angle. Okay, acute angle means, okay, here is two rays and this form some angle, right? So if this angle is less than 90 degrees, then we call it acute angle. Acute angle. So here is a right angle. 90 degrees is right angle, and then if an angle is less than 90, then we call this angle acute angle. What if angle is greater than 90? Something like this, greater, starting from here. Then we call it obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 and less than 180. Make sense? So there are many definitions in geometric terms, so please understand what they are and then memorize, because we use this many times. Okay, adjacent angle. Adjacent angles means, two angles are next to each other. Then we call it adjacent angle. They are next to each other. They put together. So if we have an angle like this, angle A, angle B, then this angle A and B are adjacent angles because they are next to each other. Okay, so that is all about the definition. So let's check some example. Okay, what is the let's say angle? Okay, from this diagram, EAD, EDG. So here's a point E, D, and here's a point Z. So EDG is 80 degrees. So this degree is 80 degrees. Then FDG is 3 times. Okay, FDG is what? Here's a point A, point F. So FDG. FDG is this one, right? So FDG is 3 times the measure of EDF. So EDF is EDF. So this is EDF, right? EDF. Let's say, so this is X, then this is what? 3 times this X. So this will be 3X, right? 3X. So actually X plus 3X will become what? 80 degrees, right? 80 degrees. So X plus 3X will make 80 degrees. Then this is 4X is equal to 80. So X is equal to 80 over 4, right? 80 over 4, which is 20. So each angle, this is 20 degrees. So find the measure of EDF. So ADF is X, right? X. So X is 20 degrees. Make sense? So in this case, we have to write an equation based on the given information. Okay, so let's try next one. Okay, now find the supplementary angle, supplement of 129 degrees. So supplement angle means what? Sum of two angles will make 180. So you have 129 already. So 129 plus another angle will make 180. Then the supplement of this angle will be, so minus 129 on each side. So X is 51 degrees. Okay. All right, and then next one. Let's look at the next example. Okay, we have, here is the number line, and then QR. The length of the QR is 24 centimeters. And then ST is 17 centimeters. This one is 17, this is 24. And then QT, so from here to here is 62, right? So then what is the length of RS? This one. So as you see this diagram, the total distance from Q to T is 62. So 62 will be the sum of 24 and x, let's say this is x, and then 17, right? So adding these three numbers will be 62. Right, so we are looking for RS, right? RS, this one. So leave this one alone and then move this guy to the left, this guy to the left. So subtract each side, subtract this one and this one from each side so that we have RS, right? RS. Okay, so I think you can do it. Okay, in this example, okay, BC is 16. So BC, this is 16, and AB. AB is 1/4 of BC. So 1/4 of BC means 1/4 times 16, right? Then this is equal to 4. So what is the length of this segment AC? AC is starting from here all the way to here. So AC is the sum of these two values, right? So 4 plus 16, which is 20. Simple. Okay, and then find the complement of 38 degrees. So complement means sum of two angles will be 90. So x plus this angle will be 90, and then minus 38 each side. So that x will be 90 minus 38, then 52. So the complement of 38 will be 52 degrees. Okay. And then next one, okay, find the measure of angle A. So angle A is this one. So total angle is 118 and this angle is 68. So the angle A will be what? Difference between these two, right? 180, the total angle minus this angle. Right? So it will be 50 degrees. Simple, isn't it? Okay, next. Okay, so more definitions. Okay, vertical angles. Okay, vertical angles means okay, let's say two lines intersect. Two lines are intersecting each other. Then the opposite angles, the angles opposite each side, on the other side. So these two angles are the same. So if this is if the measure of this degree is 30, if let's say this is 30 degrees, then the other side, this is the 30 degrees also. We call this vertical angles. And then let's say if this one is 150, then this will be 150 degrees. We call it vertical angles. Okay. So as you see this diagram, angle W and angle Y are congruent. So they are same. W and Y angles are the same. And angle X, this angle and this angle are the same because we call them what? Vertical angles. Okay. All right, adjacent angles. We already did this one. Or adjacent angles are the angles next to each other. Okay, transversal. Okay, transversal is this. Let's say you have a line like this, two lines, and transversal is a line crossing these two lines. Okay, we call this transversal. Okay, transversal. So let's try this example. Okay, alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles. So look at this. Here are two lines, line 1 and line 2, and they are parallel. Okay, these two lines are parallel. So line 1 and line 2 are parallel. Okay, so they never cross each other. And let me draw a transversal crossing these two lines. Okay, transversal. Then look at this, alternate interior angles. The alternate interior angles are, we have two parallel lines and alternate interior angles are, interior angles means the angles inside the parallel lines. So D, C, W, X are interior angles, and alternate means if one is on the left, then the other one is on the right. So angle D and angle X, they are alternate interior angles. And also angle W and angle C, they are alternate interior angles. How about exterior angles? Exterior angles are the angles outside the parallel lines. So here it is angle A, right? Angle B, and angle W, angle double, angle Z. So these are the exterior angles. And alternate exterior angles means if one is on the left hand side of the transversal, then the other one is on the right. So A and Y are alternate exterior angles, and also the pair of angle B and angle Z is the another alternate exterior angles. Okay, then as you see this one, okay, angle A is same as what? Angle A is same as angle C. Why? Because angle A and C are what? Vertical angles, right? And also angle A is same as angle W. Why? Because they are in the same side, right? Same side. Same parallel lines and the same side. And then angle W and angle Y are the same. Why? Vertical angles, right? Okay, so this color, so the angles for this color are all the same. How about the yellow? How about angle B? Angle B is same as angle D because they are vertical angles. And angle D and angle Z are the same on the same side. And then angle X and angle Z are the same. So the yellow angles are the same, and then these blue angles are the same as well. Okay. They are the corresponding angles. The corresponding angles means they are in the same direction, same location. So A and W, the same side. A and W, angle A and W are in the same side, right? Same side. Same side, and then above parallel lines. So they are corresponding angles. All right, then using this information, okay, two lines are parallel. Okay, so line L1 and L2 are parallel. And here's a transversal, right? Okay, now angle C is 58. Angle C, this one is 58. Okay, then find the measure of angle F. Okay, angle F is, are they same? Angle C and angle F are the same. Why? Because angle C and angle A are the same, right? And angle A and angle F are in the same side. And then also the alternate interior angles. Okay, alternate exterior angles are the same, alternate interior angles are the same. And C and F are alternate interior angles, right? So they are the same. So as you see this H is also same. And then angle B is same as angle D. And then angle Y and angle E. Okay. All right, then let's go to next one. Find X. Okay, in order to find this X, look at this. This is a line, straight line, right? Straight line. So straight line always forms 180 degrees. So sum of these two angles will be 180. So X plus 30 will be 180. So you can combine the X terms and then move this 30 to the right so that you can find X. Okay, how about this? Still the same thing, right? Still same. So this is a straight line, and then this 3x and x plus 16 will make 180. So sum of these two angles will be 180. Then solve the equation. Okay, how about this? Find X. All right, as you see this one, okay, this angle and this angle are different, right? So actually this angle this angle is same as this angle, right? This angle. So as you see this one, here is a line, transversal. Since this is transversal, sum of this angle and this angle will make 180 because it's straight line, right? So the red angle is 2x, so sum of 2x and x plus 15. So 2x and x plus 15 will make 180. So from here we can find x. Okay, how about this one? So let's find x. And then as you see this, this x, this one, the degree of this one, x plus 40 and y is 180, right? So because this is a straight line, and y, the angle y and the angle x plus 40. So sum of these two angles will make 180, right? But this angle y is same as 3x, right? Because in the same side. So 3x and y are the same. So replace this y with 3x. Okay, so replace y with 3x, and then x plus 40 is over here. That is 180, right? This is 180. Okay, I can write it here, 180, right? 180. Can you see it? So this is equal to 180. So from here, from this equation, solve for x. Then x will be 35. Okay, next. This is also a very important concept. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180. Okay, this means here is a triangle. There are three sides, right? So three sides it forms three angles. Angle A, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C. Then sum of these three angles will be 180 degrees. Okay, always. Okay, so we call this, sum of three interior angles of a triangle is 180. Okay, so here, look at this. There are three lines intersecting at 3 points. Then C, okay, this is C. C is 40 degrees. This is 40 degrees. And then D is 100 degrees. Sorry, this is D, right? This is D, 100 degrees. Then what is E? We are looking for E, right? Okay, so let's check. Angle E is same as what? Angle A, because they are what? Vertical angles. Okay. And then angle C is given, and then angle B is given, right? Oh, sorry, angle D is given, right? Angle D is given. So since angle D is given, we can find angle B. What is angle B? Angle B is 180 minus angle D, right? Angle D. So you can get angle B, 100. So this one will be 100 minus angle D. Angle D is 100. So angle B will be 80, right? 80. And then angle C is given 40 degrees, right? So angle A will be what? Sum of angle A and then 40 and 80 will be 180. So this is 120. So A plus 120 is 180. So A is equal to minus 120 each side. Then A will be 60, right? So we found angle A, and angle A is same as angle E. So angle E will be same as 60. Make sense? Okay, let's check the next one. Y is 55. Define angle ABD. Okay, A is same as y. So A will be 55, right? Okay, and then this is 90 degrees. So angle B will be what? So angle B plus 55. So adding up these three angles, $90 should be what? 180, right? 180. Then B plus 145 is 180, and minus 145 each side. Then B is equal to 35 degrees, right? So we found B, right? B. Then the angle D is, this is straight line, so sum of angle D and angle B, which is 35, will be 180. So minus 35 each side, then D will be 145 degrees, right? Okay, let's try this example. A is 45 degrees, X is 100. X is 100. This one and this two are given. So let's find the measure of angle B and C. Okay, what is B? Okay, B is in a straight line, right? Straight line. So B plus 100 should be 180. So minus 100 each side. Then B is 80 degrees. So this is 80 degrees. And then C is, so since we know two angles in a triangle, so add up these three angles, that will make 180, right? So angle C is the sum of, so angle C plus 80 plus 45 will be 180. Then C plus 125 is equal to 180, and minus 125 each side. Then angle C will be 55, right? 55. So we found angle C. So angle C is 55, and angle Y is a vertical angle, so that angle Y is same as angle C, which is 55. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, one angle in a triangle is a right angle. So let me draw a triangle like this, and so one angle is 90 degrees. Now for the 90 degrees, use a square symbol like this. And then one angle is 34 degrees. This is 34 degrees. Then find the measure of the third angle, this one. So since the sum of three interior angles of a triangle is 180, add these three angles. So this is X. So X plus 34 plus 90 degrees will make 180. So you can find X. Okay, next one. Two angles of a triangle measures 53 and 78. So this is 53 and this is 78. Then what's the third angle? Still same, right? Still same. So add up these three angles. So X plus 53 plus 78 will make 180. And then solve for X. Okay, so this section is actually not hard. So please understand some geometric definitions, and then make sure to memorize these complementary angles and supplementary angles. And also here is vertical angles. This is really important. Vertical angles. So vertical angles are the same, and alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles, they are the angles inside two parallel lines, but they are the pair. One is left of a transversal and the other one is right side of the transversal. So alternate interior angles are the same, alternate exterior angles are the same. Okay, and then one last important concept is what? The sum of three interior angles of a triangle will make 180. So don't forget this one. Very, very important. Okay, that's it for this section.